I hope Vincenti ain't here, because I'm going to cuss your ass out when I see who you are, because you a rotten little son of a bitch. I told Vincenti Vera that shit he wrote from the very beginning, that video was faulty. It did not have the truth in it. And he wanted to argue with me about that. So that means he's on the other side. I know what side you're on, Vincenti, if you hide behind a tree or something. You're a fucking liar. That's what you are, a fucking liar. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. They used your videos. And I told you that shit wasn't right. I told you that, Vincenti. I told you that. Didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah, You look like my goddamn grandson, and you right. Shit. Do you know how important this is to my family? That we have closure? No, you don't. Is it some kind of goddamn joke? That's why I told you that shit wasn't written right. I told you. The FBI put the first pages on there. One of the first pages said it was a matter of Nancy. Did I tell you that? In the first page. Oh my God. Does somebody have it on their phone? See, first of all, if it's City Beach good report, you got to learn how to listen to people.
Pardon me?
Yeah, that's the video.
You want to write something, go right and tell them to give us our fucking foyer. The ground thing going on. Right about that. Right there.
The foyer says, the first page says.
Where'd he go?
The first page says that they had exemptions. You didn't see a page that said exemptions? It said at the top first. Oh my God. Jesus, help me. Ooh.
And instead of you being so defensive right now, you haven't once said, I apologize. You don't have to say it now. But I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Just like recognize how your own body language is right now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. My mom's going to say that.
Okay, here it is. Okay, what is this right here? Now, what does that say at the top? That's the second page. What does that say there? He said that's the explanation of exemptions. Right here, Vincenti. The second page. What's the first?
Specifically authorized under established executive orders related solely to the internal personal aims and practices of an agency specifically
No, I'm talking.
exempted.
I'm talking about the first one, first exemption. Specifically authorized. Here, you want to read it, Vincenti? Yeah, here, baby. Here you go. Right there. No, I'm talking about the exemption. The first one. Explanation of exemptions. Exemptions of Title V United States Code, and it has a number. Specifically authorized under criteria to be kept secret in the interest of national security.
But that's just a description.
No, that is these. Oh my God, baby, you got to study more, baby. I didn't even finish high school, honey. This means these were exemptions on the FOIA. And the first reason that they put this exemption here was because they told me it was a matter of national security. I told you that. I told you the FBI agent, Alex Cover, remember him?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what he told me. And this is the first exemption.
But the page you're showing me is just a description of the different exemptions.
That's why they exempted it, baby. That's why they exempted 290 pages.
But this is just a description. It's not the actual document.
Where's Lou? No. Could you explain to him, because he don't understand what this means? The explanation of exemptions. That the FOIA, with the first page, the first one.
Well, that's just a page of description.
No, that's not just a description, baby. That's what they gave me as an explanation as to why I couldn't get to 290 pages. They were exempt.
It just doesn't.
Hey, look, sometimes, right, when you make a mistake, it's better to not explain yourself, right? And just to say, I'm sorry, I'm going to fix it. What should I do?
Yeah, I'd be the first to explain mistake.
But you don't think it's a mistake.
There's no hey, there's no but. So, you apologize. Don't think too hard about it. Don't think too
Oh,
hard
I
about it.
have to think about it.
About apologizing?
No, he doesn't think he's wrong.
You don't think you were
I was
wrong?
asking him. He said no.
According to the F4, you're wrong, baby.
Don't think what you did was wrong. Or even worth apologizing.
And he made 2 fucked up ass videos.
Well, the
They
reason,
made it look like my child killed himself. There was you threw. That's why they used your videos, Vincenti. That's why they used them. Sigma Chi, the old 2008 Sigma Chi, used your video to make it look like my son killed himself once again. And you don't understand. I know, baby. I'm feel for you. I didn't
I
go to
don't
college.
feel for you at all. You're in college. You know what exempt
He
means?
graduated.
You know what exempt means? And you're a journalist. You know how important it is to tell the truth. Don't shake your head if you don't know.
I didn't shake my head. Not
You did just shake your head.
I was not.
You don't know what you're doing. Not even shake your head, and that's the same as we all too don't know. But you don't know what the fuck is doing or nodding or thinking. Right? You should know. Why are you even here? Can you speak?
I'm here to get everyone's story.
But you don't want to get the right story though. So what kind of story are you trying to get? Can you speak faster?
Can you answer?
I can't answer the question.
Then leave, please.
And you need to do history and a backstory that systematic racism exists in every part of our society and the way that we function. So why don't you do some research on that first and see how they affect your journalism tactics, your white gaze, and who you're white writing for. Because if you want to know the true story, whose true story? Right here. Because Ricky been telling you the true story. She's shaking, telling you the true story. You have not a cent of empathy in your eyes. It's really scary. I'm actually scared of you right now. No emotion. Like, you have no emotion.
I don't want to make it hard.
Breonna Taylor was...
You're making us upset by showing no empathy. Do you not realize that? Can you leave? Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm so sorry for you, boy. Because you're going to hell. God hates a liar. Nothing to it. You lied. Pretended that you were going to help us. And you wrote some fear. Now, right there.
I'm a journalist and I have
You
Oh,
did.
Lord.
You
Where
lied.
you park that?
yourself, homie,
Where you
okay?
park that?
I can get that.
Look at you, a
Okay.
journalist.
Come on, let's get you up out of here.
Yeah. Fox News. Huh?
What are you gonna say first? Because you don't even. This needs to be a real apology. You've done some work within yourself and really thought about this. Because what you're doing, you have a mother, right? I don't know your relationship with her, but just think about this. This is someone's mother that you're talking to. So maybe go talk to your mom about this situation and ask her if the journalist was pestering her at 68 years old, where she's shaking, trying to tell the journalist the story. You see what you want to
$1,000 these raggedy lying reporters are making. I know you're trying to make that money, but you should be trying to be honest. Because one day you're going to die, baby, and you're going to have to answer for your lies.
Sorry, sis.
Don't be really sorry in your heart. Don't just give me mild service, baby. I've been trying to say other black kids ever since they killed Boo. I did the research. I called Tiggs' dad and told him they killed him, and it was true. They killed that boy, and the police, Catholic police, killed him in that room. They hung him from that bed and left 20 minutes later. And yeah, I called your mama. I called for you too. I called for you too. Because I'm not scared of none of them some bitches. Because I know I know where I'm going, and I know they're going to hell. They're going to hell. They beat my baby to death in there. They beat him to death. Blood was everywhere. It is wrong. Why would I make up some shit like that? And if you don't understand paperwork, you got your NBC internship. Why you call?
Fuck the paperwork. We know that the paperwork. Who does the paperwork? Do you think Breonna Taylor got
She couldn't
justice?
get hers either.
But on paper she did, right? On paper she got justice, right?
Breonna Taylor does not get justice.
But on paper, I'm asking on paper.
On paper, she did not get justice.
Okay, so what's happening on paper right now? And what is she telling you? And what are you refusing to listen to? You are the problem. You're part of the problem. And you're continuing to hurt this.
He's brave though, because at least I really believe he really just didn't understand the point. I believe.
So don't put out stuff if you don't understand it.
Don't put it out, man. Because journalism used to be believable. Believe it or not, when I was a kid, you could kind of halfway believe. It's not propaganda like it is now. It's not. It wasn't propaganda like that.
I don't mean to bring it up.
I know. But all you had to do, Vincent, was listen. Listen to me. I was giving you the paperwork. I gave you the FOIA they gave me. The agent told me it was a matter of national security. That's why I couldn't have the 290 pages.
Do you know who posted your videos?
I do.
So what are you gonna go tell them?
can't tell people to take down that video.
Yes, you can. You can tell them
They're
that
your
for sure, for
property.
sure.
You can
It's
take
public
it down.
domain.
Not
No,
public
it's not.
domain. It's your own.
You can
It's
release
your own
something.
IP.
You can expose them.
That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing.
No, that's
That's
not.
what you're
You
working
had to
on?
give them. Hold on. You had to give them the go ahead to use your intellectual property, right? You didn't. So then you can send them a cease and desist. We can help you write it. Is that something you willing to do?
I'm willing to talk to you guys.
So let's work on. We're gonna work on getting a cease and desist, or at least ask them to take it down. Because what they're doing is they're using your footage, right, to push their narrative, which is their narrative is discrediting Miss Johnson, right, and also trying to say that Gregory killed himself. Do you believe that he killed himself?
I don't know.
Maybe don't post it.
Yeah, why are you posting so much stuff about it and coming out here if you like don't know? You should like know before you actually like state something.
Well, the things I'm posting is verified.
Well, it's
It's
not
not.
verified
It's not
information.
verified.
You posted that he was 6'2", 185 pounds, right? That's my height, right? And my weight. If you look at pictures of him next to Mr. Johnson, right? He towers over Mr. Johnson. I'm not that much taller than Mr. Johnson. When Gregory died, he was 6'4" and 210 pounds.
I know I'm his
You
mom.
know what I mean? So you don't have all the facts straight. That's a small thing, right? But that little thing, right? An extra 2 inches in height and weight makes it seem even more ludicrous that a bunch of teenagers walked in the basement and saw a 6'4", 210-pound man hanging and carried his dead body upstairs to his room. That doesn't sound very feasible.
And anyone who's lived in a group house, you can't go anywhere without seeing anyone. You know, you can't go walk somewhere privately. Really, there's no privacy
The house is full.
all the time. Full of people, you go to the bathroom, you go to get a snack at 2 a.m, you'll run into someone. Every time, every minute of the day.
When I used to come here every month to bring Gregory some money. That's before I got sick. I used to drive down here every month to bring him some money or take him shopping, whatever he wanted to do. And there were always kids here. That's why when I walked in the door, you wonder why I could understand the pine saw I could smell, because I never smelled pine saw when he had been in there before.
Y'all probably haven't either.
See, women notice that kind of stuff. But I was so messed up. I
I don't want to cause you guys any more pain.
know, I believe you look like my grandson. Really do.
Hope he's a nice guy.
Just put it, then said it, don't go for the okie doke. Go to another country and be a free reporter. Be one of the last, we used to have a lot of investigators. You don't hardly have none left because they all been bought up.
And it's not enough to have good intentions on this. Like, you have to make sure that your actions and if they're harmful to this story and this family seeking justice, then it doesn't matter which family it's from. It doesn't matter if that is anyone. That is your story. So just be mindful of that.
Sorry.
Thank you. I take your apology. And tell the truth. Tell the truth. That's all you have to do. I was trying to get ready to go overseas.